We should be back up and running. Where we're at. Get everything up. Interesting. Telemetry, no, don't need that. Lab data, don't need that. Full. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of a hiccup with the broadcast and with the game itself. It decided to have a bit of a moment and end the race for me, weirdly, which in turn stopped the broadcast. So I had to restart the game, get a new invite, and then get back in. So hopefully with that little hiccup out of the way, everything should run smoothly. But it's good to see that this game is still somewhat related to the previous F1 games, where the game just sort of gives up and has a moment. I do want to use more colourful language, but I'm restricting myself and not going to use any, I think. Unless this game makes me any more angry, which it just might. But fortunately, we've only missed the first lap of the restart, and as you can see, Passassin and Fenrique have pulled away. Cameron has found himself into third place. Mitch Burns has dropped to fourth, a fair ways behind too. We have Barmer in P5, Breezy in P6 as Fenrique pits. Lap 6 of 26. What tire is he going to go on to? It is a set of mediums, so I don't quite understand why he didn't pit initially. Unless he's going to try and do a one-stop, which is not out of the realms of impossibility, but... Oh, hang on a minute. What's happened up here? Ah, I see. So Electric Blade has disconnected from the session. His car's ghosting and Vermoo goes by into 12th place. Leaderboard is working well too. Everything's running well. Just had a... Oh, dear me, Lunacy was about 2 inches away from Andy's... I can't speak. He was about 2 inches away from ending his race there. He was that close to the wall on the outside of the castle section. He's got a lot of pressure behind Kitten Petter. Putting a lot of pressure. Can he find a way past? I'm sure he will. Has DRS been re-enabled? Let's find out. Yes, it has. And a fairly straightforward move there. Petter up into P6. Meanwhile, Barmer has made a place. He's onto the podium in third. Let's see here. Can Lunacy counter-attack into turn 3? He's a bit too far behind, I think. Burzy is closing in. Not by enough. Oh, Andy. He's now side by side with Burzy. Around the outside. What a move from the McLaren driver. Round the outside of turn 4. Granted, there was a lot of respect between the two drivers. Gave each other room. They got it done. That could have been a lot worse than what it was. Fenrique, now he has to make his charge through the field. His first target is Riccardo in P11. Gets a great run. He'll pull alongside the Alfa Romeo and get by into turn 13. What a move, but he needs to be aggressive. He's a long way behind his rival, Passassin. Next is Porridge Power in the Aston Martin. Coming around turn 16. Running a tad wide. Sitting in the slipstream through 18 and 19. And then into the small right-hand kink of 20. Ready to attack now. As Passassin pits. Getting off the soft tyre. He'll pull alongside the Aston. Heading into turn 1 as Fenrique sets fastest lap. And he's through. It's now P9. Assassin down in 12th. He too has a lot of work to do. But I have a feeling these guys are going to try and get to the end on those tyres. Verzi and Lunacy battling for position. Lunacy falls to 8th. Fenrique. Now he knows that's his next target. The Alpine. Bit sideways at the exit of 4. Can't overtake into 5 and 6. Too difficult. But Lunacy keeps it there. They're side by side heading into the castle section. But Lunacy gets the white flag out. Gives up the position. That could have been incredibly nasty. But Fenrique is now into P8. Next up is Verzi, P7. Just in front, there's going to be a change in position, I imagine, between Kitten Petter and Mitch Burns. Here come the McLarens. Having to lift off there, Kitten Petter. His medium tyres faring much better compared to those worn softs on the Alpine. He has DRS available to him, but he's not going to use it. He's going to let his teammate by. Andy into 4th place. Fenrique on the back of this train. Clips the back of the AlphaTauri. He's now alongside and through, but he may have got damage from that contact. Don't have to see an outboard shot of this Ferrari. Just have a look at that front wing. It doesn't look like it. If he did have damage, he'll have chips missing out of the front wing. And from what I can see, that front wing looks fairly intact. Now Fenrique has got the 2 McLarens to get around. Kitten Petter is the first. Ooh. Through the castle section, very tricky to get that right. Especially 26 times in a row. Assassin alongside Lunacy heading into 15. Can't get it done. Will he send it here into turn 16? No, he won't. Stay behind the Alpine. Going to use DRS to get past. Should be a fairly straightforward move. Here he comes. Breezy overtaking Barmer. That's for 2nd place. DRS open. And through he goes. It's now P10. Rather P8. Lap 10. Fenrique has gotten past Kitten Petter. He's now into 5th. Has to get past the other McLaren.